Hello and welcome back to Shantae. I am the Max of your Trades. In the last part, we got some miscellaneous and sundries done. Caught some fireflies, did a little dancing, got a little money, bought some items. No big deal, nothing fancy. But in this part, things will be getting far more interesting. We're off to a brand new town, which in turn will bring us to a brand new dungeon, and all sorts of wonderful things will happen. First and foremost, though, evil snake women. Seriously, you would think that these snake women would attack you with their claws, or their fangs, or something of that nature, but they will not. They attack you with weird hypnotic rings of doom, and it's awful, and you want to kill every single snake woman you run across. Because seriously, if you think, oh, I'll just let this slide, I'll let that one snake lady go away, and I won't regret that. They will shoot a nasty hypnotic beam at you, and they'll hit you even though you're like 5 miles away from them by that point. So, tragically, you can't give them the benefit of the doubt. You cannot let them live. It is simply a terrible idea all around. Either way, now that I've bestowed that well-imparted wisdom upon you, we've got something interesting over here. And see, we've got an enemy here. Apparently a sentient wall of some sort. Not sure how that works. Either way, all we need to do is use that fancy-pantsy vanishing cream that I happened to buy in the last episode. Told you I had a point. You just gotta push up and B. There we go. And you turn ethereal. I'm not sure if this will even show up on camera, but Shantae is like blinking in and out of existence. Either way, grab that heart holder and get even more health, which, trust us, we're gonna need. And you just walk right past him. So there you go. It's good to know that this does not make you invisible. It just makes you capable of walking through enemies, and that technically classifies as an enemy and not a wall. So there you go then. Anyway, we've got far more important things to do, as handy-dandy as getting more life is. Again, make sure all snake women die. You can't trust a single one of them. My goodness, okay. Seriously, why are all these snake women even around? I mean, what are they doing out here? Is there some sort of snake woman convention going on that I don't know about? Because this seems like a ridiculously large amount of snake women just wandering around for the sake of being here. I mean, we meet and talk to, other enemies in the game eventually, which means they all have the level of same, consciousness and intelligent thought as Shantae and any of our friends do. So, I mean, what do they have against Shantae? Why are they fighting against her? Are they impeding or trespassing on their territory? If that's the case, this is really weird territory for snake women. Where do they live? Surely they have a town or a settlement or a cave of some sort to live in. But apparently not, as they're all just sort of meandering about over in this general area all day and all night, every day forever. So who knows why they're here? Are they searching for some sort of treasure? Doubtful. I've been to every corner of this world, and I have yet to find anything worth grabbing and that they would be interested in. Either way, what we want to do is use our fancy-dancy-pantsy monkey transformation once more. Let's see, try and ignore. I'm going to ignore that one snake lady. There was one over there. She didn't see us, so I don't think she's going to attack us. Okay. That's just hoping the best. And now there's this lady, huh? You want some of this? You want some of this hair whip? She got all the hair whips. Shantae don't give no dams. Okay. Okay, for a second there, I thought that was going to be a spike pit, and I would have been very, very upset by that turn of events. I do deeply enjoy the fact that all of Shantae's enemies explode into piles of bones that have absolutely no reason in being in that monster. It's very funny. Either way, we could continue left. We could, and we will eventually be going that way, but right now, no, we don't want to do that quite yet. First, we want to kill these demons, apparently. There we go. Luckily, this money bounces. Either way, there are 2 deserts. There are 2 deserts, in fact. There's the female desert and the male desert. The female desert will eventually lead us to Oasis Town, which is where we want to go. The male desert will eventually lead us to the dungeon that's in this specific general area. So we want to go to the town first and get, oriented and all that stuff. Be careful of cactuses. Touching them will hurt you, so don't let that happen. And if you might be asking yourself, how on earth can I tell the difference between a male and a female desert? Well, the scorpion people will be either female or male. It's just that simple. This lady is running around with her scorpion tail, so clearly we are in the female desert, which is very fancy, very easy way to figure it out. It's very possible that they actually have entirely different names. I've just always heard of them being called the male and female desert, and it's the easiest way to distinguish the 2 of them from each other, so that's what I just go with. You'd really think you'd only be able to hit this guy in the eye thing, but that's actually not the case. You can hit that weird wormy man in pretty much any way you want, and it'll do damage. You cursed scorpion woman! I have done nothing wrong this day! Ugh. Seriously. Why are these people so cranky and angry? I don't understand. Are they hungry? Because I'm just going to be honest here. Eating Shantae is probably not going to fill you up. I doubt she weighs any more than 70 pounds. Seriously. She ain't got a lot on her. She's not much of a meal if that's what you're trying to get out of this. Either way, I probably could have avoided that entirely, but I chose to murder him anyway. Because I am a cruel individual, not Shantae. She is a lovely person. I am a cruel individual. There we go, more bone explosions. All well and good. We should be approaching town very soon. Another cactus, another scorpion lady. Seriously. Back off. Yes, there are male variants. Just in case you are wondering, yes, there are in fact non-humanoid female monsters in this game. I mean, we've run across a couple of them, but a lot of them are womanly in the most obvious of ways. I have trouble speaking of those terms bluntly, so I'm just going to assume that you all know what I'm talking about when I say that. Because that's just the kind of weird, messed up brain I've got. I understand why. Well, actually, I don't understand why the monsters take more hits at nighttime, but I understand from a gameplay perspective. It makes the enemies more difficult and more of a threat. So I understand that, but from a gameplay, from a, an in-universe example, I don't understand how exactly that works. Either way, we have made it to town. Oasis Town. Let's see. Let's talk to the fellow peoples. There are rumored to be over 4 talismans that enhance a genie's transformations. If you found them, you'd be able to attack in animal form. Well, wouldn't that just be handy-dandy? I'm sure that won't come into play at any point in the future. They say the zombie caravan stops at a different place each night. They've never been spotted during the day, so how do they get there? Magic! Also, there are totally zombies in this game. They're actually pretty chill and honestly, they're pretty cool. Vanish Cream is the coolest! You can walk right past people without them knowing it, which reminds me, the swimming hole has ladies' hours, you know? Okay, I understand why you would be excited for that, but why are you trying to impart this wisdom on Shantae? That's not exactly something she would benefit from. Either way, that's the Gecko Chamber. Much like the dance parlor, you can earn yourself some mad loots by going in there, but you can only do that during the day. Much like how you can only dance at night. Hello, small child with a huge-ass nose. During the day, Oasis Town holds a gecko match. You should come back tomorrow and see it. You know what? I do believe I shall do that. Granted, the fate of the world is at stake, and I really shouldn't be wasting my time, gambling, but, why not? Super fast forward time, go! There we go, now it's daytime. Alright, to the Gecko Chamber! Either way, daytime's just all around better. Whoa, look at that guy in his jaw. Risky Boots used to visit here. She made us pay for swimming in the oasis. That's one deranged lady. She also has gray skin. Not sure what's the deal with that. Either way, Sky's Hatchery. Another one of Shantae's lovely friends who will help us out in our time of need. Now I know what you're thinking. Holy crap, she has 6 of the Dragon Balls. No, those are eggs. I know they look exactly like Dragon Balls, but that's just graphical limitation stocking. Regardless, hello woman whose outfit is flowing in the wind despite the fact that we're indoors, so that shouldn't be possible. What are you doing in Oasis Town? Hey Shantae, I sold my warbird, so I'm here on an egg hunt. As you can see, I've got some new trainees to keep me company. What do you think? Great, but I don't see Wrench around. You didn't sell him, did you? Of course not, I'd never part with him. Would I, Wrench? And behold, her bird comes out of nowhere. And despite the fact that she's clearly not wearing any falconeering gloves, so I'm pretty sure that would cause massive harm to your arm there, lady, but I'm not going to judge you. So, how's the genie business? Are you still playing a watchdog for that dinky fishing hole? Scuttle Town's no hole. Besides, right now it's turning out more action than any place. Which reminds me, I'm searching for something called the Golem Stone. Ever heard of it? Nope, but there's a place called the Golem Mine a few miles into the desert. Sure, that has absolutely nothing to do with anything. Could be some connection. I'd show you where exactly, but I need to tend to these eggs. Would you like me to send Wrench to scout for you? Would you? That'd be perfect. Find the mine, Wrench. Go! You'd think you'd be able to just sort of follow that bird, but no, you have to find him. Just head for the desert and keep your eyes open for Wrench. In the meantime, I'll ask around with my messenger birds. Deal? Deal. Thanks, Sky. Bye. Your name is silly, but you're useful and helpful and a good friend. I shall not shake my rump at you. At least your justification for why you can't directly help makes sense. Because I gotta take care of all these dang birds. I mean, they're in their eggs, but still, that's a volatile point in, biology. Either way, Gecko Chamber. I am not very good at the Gecko Chamber, but I'll do my best. Either way, we have to talk to this dude, who is apparently a thing. Alright. Hey there, oh there, welcome to... Oh my god, it's Kermit the Frog! Hi there, oh there! Welcome to the Gecko match. Make it to the top and win big. For a 5-gem entry fee, you can get into the action. What do you say? Well, I can't deny a Muppet in need. Let's do this thing. I totally forgot he said that. Oh, hello, Mer-woman. That's weird. Okay, let the games begin. All you gotta do is just push the button and hope that you get a number bigger than the one your opponent does. See, she got a 4, we got a 5. That way our Gecko manages to go up. You won the roll. Keep going? Yes. And you can progressively add more and more gems, and there's actually a strategy to this that you can somehow manipulate it into getting like over like 500 gems per match. I cannot do that. I'm not nearly that good. Either way, oh, look at that Merwoman! She's so happy! Oh, that's just adorable. Anyway, might as well see this thing through to the end. Okay, you got a 6 and I got a 5. Not good. Not good. I am running out of the muns. Okay, good, good, good. On the roll. Just keep on going. Just keep on going. You got a 3. I got a 6. What you gonna do? Hey, you. What you gonna do? Nothing. Come on. And go. You got a 2 and I got a 3. All right. Things are looking good. Things are looking fantabuloso. Okay, I just gotta get one more. And you got a 5. I got a 1. Not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. Okay. But you're still in the lead. Keep going. Absolutely. Here we go. I just need one more. You got a 6 and I got a 5. Okay, so it's come down to the wire. Will I manage to make the most money possible? Or will I make absolutely no money at all? We're about to find out together. And a 1 and a 2 and a hope for the rest. Let's go. You got a 3? I got a 4. Well, I'll be. That was amazing. You got a bonus of 100 gems for reaching the top. You walk away with a total of 550 gems. Oh my god. That is the first time I have ever won the Gecko Chamber before. Wow, who'd have thought turning on the camera would have actually bolstered my luck with that? Want to try again? Absolutely not. I've won once, and that's the best possible outcome too. You know, I am more than happy with my with how things have gone. I think we'll just leave things as they are. Yes, okay. Actually, is there an item shop nearby? I mean, of course there is. There's a bathhouse. The Gecko Chamber. Did I just walk right past the item shop? Oh, there it is. There we go. I think I'd like to browse their wares and see what they've got. It's always good to have as many of this nonsense as you possibly can. You never know when something's going to come into handy. Let's see. Exit candy. I could use some exit candy. Give me those. Give me that exit candy. Let's see what else you got. Some twin mints, twice the attack and double the fun. All right, I'll take some of those. I'll take some lovely mints. My breath is, in fact, very fresh and dandy, but regardless, it never hurts to have a couple. All right, now let me just take a quick gander at my screen here. There we go. We've got the candy, we've got the mints, we've got healing potions, we've got float muffins, we've got pike balls. We've got all sorts of crazy gadgets and miscellaneous sundries. It's just crazy. I wish I could buy those 2 Psy on the wall, though. I could go full-on Ninja Turtle up in here. That'd be awesome. Either way, we must return to the Oasis Town gates, for we are now going to actually proceed to said dungeon I was talking about, where the next, golem stone is. Apparently, it's completely and entirely indestructible in every conceivable way. Making some sort of device out of that material would prove to be phenomenally destructive to the world. Clearly, we must grab hold of it and make sure it does not get into the hands of the weird gray-skinned risky boots. Your skin tone confuses me. Either way. Okay, well, actually, it's gray now. Eventually, it becomes purple, which makes even less sense. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, we've seen normal people. This only applies if you've actually played, like, the later game. There's only one other Shantae game out there, but if you played it, you know that Risky has purple skin. And we've yet to see anybody else with purple skin. So I guess maybe she's a zombie, but that can't possibly be it, because we've seen plenty of zombies, or we will at some point. And all of those are green-skinned. And the normal peoples that we've met, including Shantae, are all, peach-skinned or tanned due to the hot desert sun and the like. So I have absolutely no idea. Maybe she's just really pale? But then again, she's a pirate. I imagine she would see plenty of sunlight. I'm not entirely sure. I guess I'm thinking too hard about it, and it's just a design choice, which is fine. I can dig that. I can understand their game there. All right. Let's see. What we gotta do is we gotta be careful. Don't want to get attacked by these nefarious demon peoples. There we go. If you could give me some life. No? You're just gonna fly away? What a jerk. What an insensitive butt monkey. Alright, let us proceed. Onwards to the crazy dungeon. Let's see. Oh, wait, no, you know what? There might be more evil snake ladies. Oh, look, a wall. And spikes. Can't get up there. If only I could turn into a monkey, but the spikes aren't going to, the spikes will still hurt me. So clearly that's no good. We shall come back and gain whatever is up there at a later date. Until then, we have more snakes to whip. Ow! These snakes are retaliating. What jerks? Ah! You jerk waffle! Why would you even do that? Ah, Sam O'Malley Belly. Whoa, who does that? You weren't even on screen yet, you were already attacking me. What jerks? Alright. Jump the cactus. All's right, all is well. See, boom, now you can tell we're in the male desert, and they have that special ability. They can do that. Not good, do not care for that. So let's just take care of this guy. There we go. These guys are actually much more dangerous than the female variants of the scorpion. Those all can only attack you with short-range attacks. These ones have long range. Ain't having none of that. And great! Fantabuloso! It is now nighttime. So now these freakishly powerful monsters are even more freakishly powerful. Just what I always wanted, thank you, Santa. Freaking exploding dung beetle of I don't even want to know what. See, you look like a jerk. Give me that money. Although I'm not in any need of money. Actually, you know what? Come to think of it, if I went back to Watertown, I could probably buy another one of those fighters items and get a new attack. I'm not gonna lie, that's tempting. But I've got a more important mission to do. And more importantly, I'd like to not die before I get to the dungeon. That would just be fantastic. I'd also like to not have to use any of my items. Ooh, things are not looking good for Shantae. Oh boy, okay. Go down. This guy looks like Jafar. He's got one of those devil beard things going on. Ain't having none of that. All right, let's just keep on going, Shantae. We're getting very close, very close, very close. Okay, nope, watch out. Those things have freaky high spreading range. Whoa, he is gone. Full mad. And whoop, wow, I managed to not die. This is just an episode of pure and unadulterated luck. Seriously, I've never been this lucky in a confrontation before. Okay, just gotta proceed with caution, And holy dump, we actually made it to the place. Sweet. Sup, Wrench? Mind helping us out? Wrench, there you are. Can you help me get into this place? I'm fresh out of ideas. I've tried absolutely nothing and I'm out of ideas. Help me, bird. Caca! I figured it out while you were taking your sweet time getting here. That's right, it's time for the Wrench to act like his namesake. I'm almost positive birds can't actually do this, but it's a very funny image to watch, so you know what, I'm not gonna complain. It makes that warbird significantly more useful than it otherwise would be. Thank you very much, Wrench. You are a very lovely bird. You may return back to sky and go back to being an awesome bird thing. Although you do look to be struggling quite severely in the air there. That's unfortunate. Anyway, very quickly, before literally anything else goes on. Oh, no. Okay, well, there's a save point over there, but you know what? I ain't risking that nonsense. Ain't having none of it. Either way, I'd love to go into this dungeon and have some new crazy adventures, but we've already been at this for 19 minutes. Guess it took me far longer to get here than I thought I would. In the next spot, we will be entering this mighty dungeon and finding that golem stone. We'll also probably be collecting some squids and maybe, just maybe, get a new animal transformation. Hint, hint, that's totally gonna happen and it's gonna be awesome. Hopefully you guys had a good time, and I'll see you guys next time for more crazy genie time actions. Later.